Come back to the live. We have the streaming today regarding a fresh news that happened, unfortunately, in the town of Baton Rogue, Louisiana. So I made a video, a streaming not long ago about the President Trump, the biggest achievement regarding the pharmaceutical markets, reducing the prices very low. So as far as I was doing my investigation and research, I found out that there is a news that happened in Louisiana. So it is pretty sad, guys. I just gotta share with you. It's really bad. Things shouldn't be happening, but I'm a big believer of the Second Amendment, the First Amendment. I'm a big believer of all the amendments in the United States. So if you have somehow to defend yourself, please do so. Like here's what I'm gonna put, guys. For I was looking up earlier. Here it is.
So now have President Trump in the Oval Office. He's holding an event talking about health care. Let's
Right here.
listen to this here on Live Now, but also, again, keeping up some of that information about this possible active shooter there in Louisiana.
It should be front.
That was happening today earlier. So I did my research, and here's what we got.
You that girl that's you media? What's up, Greg?
It's crazy. Look at the girl, so terrified though. Very terrified. That's crazy. That's not great things to happen. Especially when you go to a mall and you wanna just have a good time with your friends, your family. Shouldn't be happening. It's crazy. Crazy though. Poor girl. Really bad.
When they come out the car.
That's the media, obviously. They just
Imagine
put
being just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
use the all these tapes that precaution do not cross. Yeah, they just put all that. And I did my research of obviously what I'm gonna put here is what happened. This is by ABC. So
Good evening. We begin tonight here with the breaking news. There has been a deadly shooting at a busy shopping mall in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Gunfire erupting. Authorities just a short time ago say they believe bystanders were caught in the crossfire. Police racing to the scene.
that's
Shots
crazy.
erupting at the food court at the Mall of Louisiana. Tonight, at least one person killed, multiple people hit or injured. And just in tonight, there's news breaking on the manhunt. Here's our Chief Justice correspondent, Pierre Thomas, leading us off.
Tonight, Baton Rouge in shock after one person was killed and 5 others injured when gunfire erupted at the Mall of Louisiana.
Teams clearing first floor, north and south.
Police descending on the scene shortly before 1:30 this afternoon after a dispute at the mall turned into a gunfight.
Two groups of people got into an argument inside the food court and started shooting at each other. Unfortunately, there were some innocent people that were in the area that might have also caused some rounds.
The
The
suspects
guy right next to him is the mayor.
helicopters and drones and searching a nearby canal. The mall placed on lockdown. authorities scrambling to evacuate shoppers. Our affiliate WBRZ showing police escorting families and children to the shopping
That's
center
crazy.
parking lot. One mall worker describing chaos and indiscriminate gunplay.
I heard a loud pop and then another pop. I thought at first somebody was shooting fireworks in the food court. He was turning around, shooting randomly.
David, we're just getting word from the mayor of Baton Rouge that 5 people have been arrested in this mass shooting. But David, tonight this remains an active investigation.
All right, Pierre Thomas leading us off here. Pierre, thank you. Good evening.
So obviously, there's many things going on the internet. Has a lot of information out there. So I dedicate myself a little bit of time to investigate more further. Apparently, there's images of the active pew pew. I just don't. I'm not gonna say it like that. I don't want to get the bill taken down. So the active pew pew guy who did this. But first, I'm gonna share what the mayor of the Baton Rogue says.
Is supposed to look like. These are champions, and lives were actually saved from this. But as the chief said, 5 are in custody. And I'll repeat myself again. If you're going to act like this in Baton Rouge and you're going to do these things, you're going to be caught. This is what response.
Look, I'm not in law enforcement. I don't do things like anything regarding to that. I don't. Just let me share with you. Guys, I've seen many things in the States that people flee on a car, try to run away to PD. There's citizens helping the PD in a way to intervene and always get caught. Always gonna get caught. You see a chopper, you're gonna get caught. Forget about it. Why would you do these things? Especially in the mall, though. There are several cases around across the nation. People having pew pew in churches, people having pew pew in the schools, people having pew pew in public libraries and public places. So it is quite sad though, and it shouldn't be happening like this in the country. Yes, again, the Second Amendment is valid and we have the right to. But look, you gotta be responsible. You cannot go around like all Wild West carrying something or doing something that you don't have to, because at the end of the day, it's not gonna look good on you. Hey, Courtney DUN, thank you. I'm doing great. So, this is one of the situations that are not likely to cheer or have fun with. It's just something kind of sad though, and nobody wishes this to anyone. So I mean, there's law enforcement and their person or their themselves are in a risk that their lives are gonna be in danger. I don't want to say that word because the media doesn't like it, like social media streaming doesn't like that. Of course they're gonna defend themselves, and still they're gonna face a court law. They're gonna face a trial. They're gonna face everything. It's gonna be processed like anybody else. If you carry one, keep it concealed, though. Keep it concealed. You know, perfect. Where? Okay, Kearney DUN. Yes, absolutely. I'm from the States, but raised in Mexico. That's my father. That's my strong accent. And I'm staying in Indianapolis. So, all right. So let's put something else here into the Louisiana. This is really sad. This is apparently the guy who did pew pew at the mall. So this is the guy apparently. Look at this stupid smile face, all proud about it. It's apparently those are rumors. evil, man. So evil. But I'm not sure because this guy also looks like this guy. Is that sure, son? Let's see. Nah, he's not the guy. That's probably be fake. But you never know. You never know. You never know. This guy. Is he getting cuffed? They put him like cuffs on him though. I'm not really sure if this is the guy or
Moves 50 Cent.
anyhow, let's not make this guy famous. So here's the things I asked Rook, obviously on X. So the pew pew at the mall happened earlier, around I would say around noon, sometime around. But this is what is the saddest part of it though. One person left the existence and reported that some outlet as Joseph J.R. Jr., a high school student from Lafayette area. So that's really sad, man. That's really crazy. That's really crazy, man. It's nothing happy to be with. Pew pew, yeah. Pew pew, yeah, is the best. I think this is the best description. How's your streaming going on? Victoria 53, nice. Yeehaw. Hey ya. Oh, okay, say hey ya. Okay, let's see. Twitch, the people from Twitch. Let me follow back. Hmm. I already have account. Great. Follow. Perfect. If you follow, guys, I'll follow back. Remember. I am from Leicester. Courtney, Leicester. Where's that, my friend? Be more specific. Pew pew. There you go. That's crazy. Are you on YouTube as well? So yes, I go for the Rumble Studio and automatically updates to YouTube. So I started not long ago. Oh, you follow me already. Sorry, guys. I'm cutting everyone on this. So it's just like multitasking. I'm still adapting and trying my best. All right. So yes, getting back into topic. Let's get back on that. So one person out of this existence and 17-year-old, which is really sad, man. Five other injured, some critical total, biggest shot around 6 to 10, depending on the exact count. Yeah, I've seen that it was five. Then I saw another note that it was 10. So we don't know yet. So it's just a number average until they confirm. And the identity of this person is not out there yet. But you saw the TikTok. Apparently, that is that, but it's not. No, my friend, I'm sorry. Hey, I was raised in Mexico, the Caribbean, by Rivera Maya. So, yeah, seriously, man. This is like my eighth stream. Yeah, seems like it. Around eight. I'm just calculating right now. I'm just going full. Oh, it's a city in England. Like Leicester is also famous football club. Oh, close. It kind of sound like Manchester, something like that. They're really cool. They're really cool. They're really cool, guys. So hey, let's connect. I got you here, and I'm gonna follow you immediately. That's cool. Follow. Awesome. Guys, I'm just gonna share something here. Let's actually ask Rock. Oh no, come on. Nope. Okay. Ask me anything. Okay, it's in the bottom. Good morning. Alright. Alright. So basically, I'm asking Grog, what can you tell me regarding the Second Amendment, obviously in the United States, and how to perform it responsibly? And he's throwing everything. Oh, gosh. Bro, you keyboard them. Oh, talking to my keyboard. My keyboard is here, guys. That's my keyboard. That right there is my surveillance. Gotta be. Oh, typing. Oh, good morning. It's a Razer keyboard. Yeah, nice. That's cool. That's cool. So let's ask Grok. United States Second Amendment. The right to bear pew pew. Perfect. So you need to understand, as part of the Constitution allows you to bear pew pew. Okay, but you gotta be responsible. You gotta be responsible. Every single citizen, American, have the right to bear pew pew, but you need to follow the state law regulations. The laws in different states are different, though. In case scenarios, in case scenarios that you're in a situation like this, you can perform, but it's difficult when you're in public areas like malls, a national park, core districts, official government buildings or premises, courthouses, and maybe nuclear reactors, something that works to develop some kind of for the nation that you can do something wrong against to it. So you need to understand that, and you need to have education. You can look it up online, and you can pay for a course with an instructor, and they teach you everything, all these things. So I do educate myself every day regarding to this. Look, guys, I'm gonna tell you, I'm a pew pew enthusiast, and I see it as a sport. But when someone's gonna mess up with my family, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to protect them. So, if in your country or your state, you need to understand, educate with this law. So, but when you're ready, you need to take action. It's a split second, though, and someone tried to do something rude. you need to grab something quick. You need to react. You need to know what to do though, and you need to know and practice with your dummy pew pew and do whatever you have to do, and then you get processed. Remember, even PDs, police officers, they face a trial in court and they get processed like anybody else. Okay? Yeah, that's really cool. Victoria, I actually want to let you know. Mission Summer will make something high quality for your channel. Let me know if you like this. Oh, that will be great. Give me the samples. Shoot me a message on Twitch. That will work. But yeah, so you need to getting back into that. You need to understand your tools. Let's call it your tools. Like this is my tool right here. This is my tool. I love it so much, and you need to understand them well. You need to practice with it. You need to go often and practice with it. Train with it. Understand it. Look it up. What you have to do. You need to understand all these things though. But whenever you're ready, you take action. Okay? So this is one of the saddest things happened today in a young man unfortunately had to leave this existence for someone who just went and take him away. So guys, I'm just gonna tell you here, stay sharp every single time you walk outside, even though to walk your puppy or going to the store, you are exposed to everything. I got people coming and saying to me, well, how things gonna happen to me if I go outside? Nothing's gonna happen to me if I don't go outside. Let me tell you, the people live in a bubble. People drop people live in a bubble saying that if you don't go outside, you will not get risk. Everything is a risk, though. Going outside, you don't have your existing guarantee, as it can happen. Anybody driving under the influence, somebody can go like this situation in this mall. Anything is unpredictable. That's why you need to protect yourself, educate yourself. You need spray pepper. You need a self defense. You need these pew pew tools and anything. So stay educated, stay sharp, watch your six, exercise and train daily, eat well, respect everyone, respect to be respected. Don't let your emotions and ego trigger something that you don't want to, because nowadays generations they don't see it like the old school method that hey everybody respectful and still it was decency amongst humanity though. So right now it's the everyday like these situations and it's really sad. So I'm just gonna tell you everyone, Kearney Dunn, pew pew is a good person. That's cool. Awesome. Yeah, I will put it on. Look, it's the same as this one. Uh, that's my Insta. The same as my username here on Rumble. So just do the best to everyone. Don't trust people so much. You gotta watch everything. You gotta watch everything every day. So you you gotta tell you here, guys. I deal in the past with so many people that say if I go outside, I'm gonna be at risk. If so, I don't go outside. Yeah, don't go outside, live in a bubble. But I'm gonna tell you, illness will get you. Obesity will get you. And not just that, you will deteriorate your person. Go outside, go to the public, treat people respectfully, like I said, and stay sharp. And then you're gonna live a good life. You need to be good to others, and that will create a chain reaction. There's something that I say in my last stream that great country is made by great people. The good hard worker people and the good people with respect. And the great nation is made by great leaders. Like this mayor and this PD chief regarding to this incident. So they're not gonna be leaving themselves just crossing arms and see what happens. They're gonna prosecute guys, and I guarantee you, they're gonna get this guy unless they already got him. All right, so I'm gonna leave this stream right here. I hope everyone enjoyed this 26 minutes of stream. I'm trying to make several streams to get the algorithm working. Yeah, Victoria, I follow you. Let me see one more time. I'm just gonna tell you guys, respect to be respected, educate yourself the most, train harder, eat well, and God bless you. God bless everyone. God bless the United States of America. See you the next trip. Bye bye.